live. And I am pumped for this game. F1 2019. I like... I want to uninstall it. I want to. But I don't know. Where did I install this one? Did I put this on my SSD? It better be on my SSD. Yeah, it is. Great. Alright, great, right. 0 out of 50 achievements. I didn't even look at the achievements yet. Alright. Let's not waste time with that then. First and foremost, this. You look at F1 2019, we got a couple guys on. It just says F1 2019. That is the first thing you can notice about this game on Steam. The first thing you'll notice about this game on Steam is that your friends... Steam actually tells you what they're doing. So we got all these players and it tells you, oh, okay, we got multiplayer in Vietnam, multiplayer in Australia, Grand Prix in the Netherlands. We even have a bunch of people doing Hanoi already. It's a time trial. It'll tell you career mode. I love that. I love that you can see what your friends are doing, especially when you're looking to invite people for races. If people are doing career in Australia, they're probably in a race, or you know what I mean? It's awesome. What's happening, Nigel? Look at this, dude. I love that it tells you what people are doing in the game. Great. All right. Let's fire it up. Fire it up. First time firing it up. I don't know a lot about the game. I saw a little bit of footage on YouTube, but nothing crazy. All right, all right, all right. See how it goes, man. Probably turn off Spotify for the introduction. Let's see. Alright, we got nothing really. Nothing yet. First time. How's the hair? The hair's gone, man. The hair's gone. No hair. I got no more. I got hair, very little of it. Alright. Typical Codemasters. Typical Codemasters introduction. Typical Codemasters introduction. This is what we're getting to. Ooh, well, hello. Ooh, I don't know, man. Ooh, Verstappen. We had Leclerc. They got the Sofina on the rear wing of that. Okay, so it's still the. I did not expect them to have the new liveries in. How you guys doing, John, Crampy, Juicebox? How you guys all doing? Okay, all right. F1 2020, that's it. All right, what do we think about that? I don't know, man. I almost feel like the first one was, or the 2019 one was better. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to turn down the hey young IP. Whoa, yes, yes, yes. The loading screen, it has all four of them. Okay, the loading screen I had to deal with before was Hamilton and Stroll. Now I've got Ricardo, Vettel, I got Hamilton, and I've got Verstappen. That is just awesome. Thank you. Like, I was cool with the fact that it was region based as far as who was on the cover when you load in, but this, yo, that's fire. I love it. Yo, what's up, Maxim? Jean, you're not a sub. Oh, that's okay, man. That's okay. Whenever if that's what you want to do, don't worry about it. BTFU. Okay, BTFU's getting real live. Yo, Max Sangster, Stroll over Vettel. Come on, man. But BTFU's getting that real live impressions. Like, I have never loaded the game yet. This is. All right, so let's jump in. Let's see what we got to do as soon as we get in the game here. All right, and license user agreement. Typically, We're gonna scroll to the bottom here and we'll read that later on stream. I'm sure when I review the video. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Henry? The Merc should have been black in the first place. Silver was too boring. Calling the police drift, didn't read it. Yeah, you better call the popo. Okay, what the hell is this? Sign into RaceNet to instantly earn rewards. RaceNet is a companion for the racing community. Whether you are in or away from a game, it is the place to socialize with other gamers and find ways to help improve your performance that are tailored to your ability. You can also link to F1 Esports account to become eligible for any. And it sounds like the Misfits Racing League Discord. Just kidding. MRL 2.0, like Codemasters trying to copy us here. Did you guys sign up for this? Did everybody sign up for this? Like, you get an epic livery and an epic suit, so I feel like I mean, it's a given that I should sign up for this. Nah, Henry says sign up. Can I do it later? Yeah, I'm gonna do it later. I'll do it when I'm not live streaming. This looks okay. Hey, Crazy Syrup Guy, how you doing? Career mode pog, Henry. Max, you're in the house. Yeah, I'll jump into some career mode early stuff. Please enter your character information. These details will be used throughout F1 2019. Okay. Let's take a look at the avatars, guys. All right. 1, 2. First off, I feel like there's a slight improvement to the graphics, but nothing out of this world as far as improvements to the graphics. But I do feel like there is definitely improvement. There's a few new avatars maybe as well. Am I just not aware of all the avatars that were in the game beforehand? There's Mick's avatar. I know Mickow used that one. This guy looks like he's new. Is it just me, or are there more female options? Which I think is great. Or was this Mickow's? I don't know if this guy was Mickow's or if there was another one that was Mickow's. I don't know. That guy looks like Cuba Gooding Jr. Please tell me you guys agree with me. That guy straight up looks like Cuba Gooding Jr. This dude looks like he could be in a fucking Arnold movie. Tons of people. Brandon Lee. Alright, they got Tanitsa and Brandon Lee. Cool. Alright, that's the end of it. Those guys are at the bottom. Wish you could edit the faces. Yeah, like adjust them. Yeah, dude. So we got David Tanitsa, Brandon Lee in the game again. I think that's great that they put them in. Now we need to pick. We used, where's the guy we had in 2019 for the most part? We used this dude as our avatar, almost like a relative to Leclerc here. What avatar do you guys think we should jump on here? I think we should have gone was this the Arnold movie guy? Yeah, this is the Arnold movie. We're gonna go with Arnold movie guy. What do you guys think? Do you think Arnold movie guy is good? We're gonna go with, I think I'm gonna stick with Arnold movie guy. That's his official name, by the way, if you didn't know. Arnold movie guy. Like, he looks like he could be a villain in an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Flag. I'm Canadian, so we're probably gonna go with Canada. They still got the English flag? What do you mean? You got the Union Jack, and you got England. That's mint. I love it. For those people that want to. Should we? So, Canadian flag or Canadian flag or South African flag? You guys pick. I can wear either one. Technically, I could wear a Union Jack too. Yeah? Okay. Alright. I can't even enter the name here. Yeah, I want to enter the name with my keyboard. Can't let me enter name? The hell? I can't enter the name with the keyboard. I can't enter my name. What the F? Ah, there we go. Tab in and then out. What'd you say, Henry? Tab out. Saltire is there, seems. Alright. Yeah, for those that didn't know, my name's Simon and my last name's Raymond. Full disclosure. It's on my Twitter. Enter initials. Well, that would be SJR. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We skipped a beat. Audio name. This was something I was genuinely concerned with in the last game. There was nothing as far as audio names in this game. Let's try and see if they've got either my first name or last name. They didn't in the last game. They don't in this game have my last name anyway. They don't even have my first name. Do they have my middle name? They have Potter. They don't even have my fucking middle name, dude. They don't have Simon, they don't have John, and they don't have Raymond. How do you not have John? How do you not put John in your game? It's one of the most... Hey, bro. I'm on 2022, Synthprez. Thank you for the host. Yeah, I'm on... They don't have any of my three first names. The professor. So, in the last game, I used the number 6. Obviously, I can't use the number 6 because Nicholas Latifi is using the number 6 now. So, let's see. I can't use... 94. I'll use 94. In a career in leagues, the reigning champion is entitled to use driver number 1. Would you like to switch to driver number 1 when it's available? No. No, I don't think that's required. Confirm profile? Yes. 69. Come on. Okay, this menu looks pretty great. I like it a lot. Let's explore. So we have an item shop. What does this say? Boarding pass series changeover. Boarding pass is currently between series and cannot be accessed. The new series will begin in 6 hours. 6 hours is the podium pass. Okay. Okay. Mail. This is your mailbox. This is where you can read and manage all the mails. All the mails. You can read and manage all the mails you'll receive regarding your time in F1 2020. Mails you might encounter include... Isn't it mail? Shouldn't it be mail you might encounter? Includes. Codemasters. You guys are an English company. Like, come on. Reward mail. The mails. The use of the word mails is... I don't know. Alright, let's move on. Reward mails for multiplayer and F1 esports events. Trophy mails. Invitations to join leagues. League proposals to vote on. News and... Okay, league proposals to vote on. To claim reward trophy, select the mail, and then... Yeah, alright. Thank you for the heads up. Why the F is it out already? Shenjay, I said the same thing, dude. I was like, these guys clearly don't know how to release a game because everybody's being like, oh, it's the 7th, it's the 7th. Well, for those of you that are unaware, it is currently Monday the 6th here in North America. Yeah, you can't delete the mails? No, I got new mail already. We've updated the driver stats to match the real world performance of the drivers. These changes will apply instantly to any new saves or championships, but if you wish to apply them to your current saves, you can do so below. Any driver stat changes during your career save will still be preserved. I don't have any existing career saves, obviously. Calendar. So are they still doing... Okay, so scheduled maintenance is happening on Mondays. Split screen, which is a complete waste to me. Let's take a look at the assists. Steering assists. What the fuck is steering assist? The following assists will be used in all modes utilizing the casual race style. Off. Braking assist. Off. Auto reset to track. Off. Dynamic racing line. Yeah, we'll use racing line. Why not? DRS assist. What's DRS assist? Does that automatically turn on DRS? No. Oh, okay. Driving proficiency. Brake assist off. Anti-locks on. Medium traction. Corner cutting on. Yeah. Manual and suggested gear. I'm going to turn this on to full because of Zandvoort and Hanoi. Manual and suggested. Sure. Pit assist and pit released. I'll leave them on for now. ERS assist off. DRS assist off. Fuel assist off. Okay. All right. We're running the custom. Technically, it would be the, what, experienced set? Yeah, it's experienced, but I changed something, so it's custom. Double check that. Checking on chat, guys. Maybe they're going by Aussie time, Shenja? Yeah, no idea. Crazy syrup guy, I have to wait till the 7th. Thanks, PlayStation. Dude, PlayStation has shit the bed this entire time with this game. I feel so bad for you guys on PS4. When did you guys get pre-order? A week ago? 2 weeks ago? Not even? Synthprez, it's good, but the Wii on the 2020 as I'm playing, it broke. Okay, it's broke on wheel? Okay. Yeah, I'm. Yo, whoa, Striff is experienced. Yeah. What were my hours at F1 2020? I can't look here. Or F1 20. Okay, we got 14 minutes on the game. We're burning daylight here. Game options settings. Let's figure out what our graphics are set at, and we'll take a look at controls and stuff like that in a second. Let's see if it imported any of the controls we already had set up in F1 2019. I doubt it, but it would be nice. Refresh rate, yeah. Display mode, full screen aspect ratio, 16:9. It's already automatic. VSync off. Frame rate limit off. Output monitor 1. Yeah. Okay, good. Benchmark mode. What's benchmark mode? Track, Australia, clear. Number of laps, we'll do 2 laps. Cycle. Very wet. On. Loop benchmark test. Nah, we won't do this right now. We don't need to do that. Steering animation. Alright. Obviously doesn't have my my options. So we're gonna run. It's a completely new game as far as the driving, right? So we're going to run with default and learn the game. Yeah. We'll just fully adapt to a bunch of different stuff. Max, I used like a PS4 controller for 900 maybe hours on F1 2020 or 29. I keep saying 2019. And all right, there was an option there for RaceNet, so I can go and sign up for that after. My team, start new. All right, we'll get there in a minute. Multiplayer, weekly event in 10 hours. Okay, it's gonna be France. Leagues. This is the league screen. Create league. Look at that. Ranked. Did they do anything new to ranked? Let's take a look. You know what? This is not a good idea. Alright, let's hit the left button here. What's this? Podium pass, which isn't out yet. Super license. Whoa. Super license. Podium pass series. Yeah, okay. I get it. I'm not trying to hit that. Did they make any changes to super license? Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay, so they did. It counts your trophies, gives you your safety rating, attendance rating, and then your skill placement. That's a nice icon. I like that icon, but if everybody has the same icon, I'm not going to be too impressed with it. Alright. Not too much different about the menus themselves. It's all very, very much the same. Oh, that looks like there's a bunch of cool badges here. You can create your own badge? Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, that's huge. You can create your own damn... That's because of my team, right? That's because... Oh, dude. That's huge. That's huge, man. I cannot wait to get into that and play with that. Liveries. You can create a new livery. Right now, that livery looks like dog. Sponsor decals. You got 5 different sponsor slots. And then you have a whole whack of livery options. Ooh. That's a pretty nice fucking Schumacher livery. Those are really nice. Those are... Look at that. Got his name. Oh, man. So far, so good. That's nice. 70 years. We got the Michael Schumacher. I imagine this is like different liveries. Maybe? I don't know. I'm super confused with what this is. Locked items. This is the RaceNet car. It doesn't want to show me. Okay. Okay. So you can hit multiplayer and solo, F120, create new. Alright. Showroom. Okay, first thing I want to see here. They have the F190. Alright, we got the 1988 McLaren MP44. We got the 1990 Ferrari F190. We got the McLaren MP4 5B from 1990. We have the Jordan 191, which is from 91. The McLaren MP46, the Williams FW14B. Didn't Hill drive this? No, it was Mansell and Patrese. Why did I think Hill drove it? Anyway, Benetton, back-to-back years, great. There's Hill and Jack Villeneuve's car. Fuck yeah. 98 McLaren MP413. Okay, okay. Now this car, I'm excited. Not because Schumacher drove it, but because I have a model of it right here. I have a model of this car. All right, let's take a look. We're gonna do a fact check. All right, this is from No, it would be from 2001, I believe. I believe this is from 01 or 2000. Anyway, let's take a look. Tic Tac logo intact, yes. FedEx, yes. Shell, yes. The Ferrari on the side of the head of the side pod section, yes. Let's see. Should be a Tim logo on the front wing, yes. Italian flag, yeah. So far, I am impressed because they have done the sponsorships appropriately. So, good job. Another Williams car that I'm going to be pumped to drive. Of course, they put the F2004. You cannot have a game without the 04. 2007's back, the 08 McLaren, the 09 Braun. Okay, so those are your classic cars. That's it. They took out a lot. All right, liveries. As you see, the new Mercedes livery has not yet been posted into the game. We are working from the livery that they had through spring testing, the preseason testing. Ferrari's livery with Vettel's number on it. There's Verstappen's car. Obviously, all these liveries are going to be getting updated. Signs. We have the Renault. This looks great. Anybody disagree? This livery is just fantastic. That AlphaTauri livery. Ooh. The Racing Point. A lot more pink. And it has a Canadian flag on the halo. So, a maple leaf. Not a Canadian flag, excuse me. The maple leaf of the Canadian flag. I like the Alpha. I really do. The Alpha looks good. The Haas. So glad they're back to these colors. And then the Sofina livery. I'm going to call it the Sofina livery because they managed to update this car ahead of pretty well any of the other ones. And I'm very happy that they did so. It's nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. They have the rainbow colors on the halo as well. A lot of F170 logos on it. The nice Williams logo on the side pod. It just looks good. Sofina on the rear wing. Ugh. Nice cars. All right. We've gone through a bunch of stuff now. Let's take a look. Do we want to? What do we want to do? Do we want me to jump into multiplayer here, or do we want me to try and create a team? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys want to see? My team? Try it out. Max Singster says my team. We'll do my team. All right, my team. All right, this is it, boys. This is the franchise. This is like the squad. Oh, I'm pumped for this. This is gonna be my personal draw to single player in this game, 100%. I found the recent story mode, like the career mode they had in the other game, was good. I just don't think it's as, I don't know. It doesn't bring me into it as much. This is cool. You want the challenge of entering into Formula 1 as a new team? In my team mode, you'll start from scratch as the 11th team on the grid, building up your team in order to create a lasting legacy. Oh, hell yeah, we're creating a lasting legacy, boys. Being both the owner and the driver will have its own unique set of challenges. You'll have to perform both on the track and behind the scenes. Yes, this just sounds good, man. I don't know anything about my team, okay? Any research I did on this game was in reference to multiplayer and league racing and just balance.
To my team. Here, you'll experience the world of Formula 1 not only as a driver, but as the owner of a brand new F1 team.
Yes.
Let's choose your character.
Choose the character. Okay, let's choose our character. We'll go with this guy, and we're gonna edit him. So Simon Raymond, number 94, aka the Professor. That is my real name. Helmets. We got Schumacher helmets. We don't have any of the helmets that we had available in the previous game. I don't know what color I want to do for my team yet, but we're going to work on it. Synthprez, never asked you what your opinion on GT3 racing and compared to F1. I don't know enough about GT3 racing to make an actual comment on that. At the end of the day, Formula 1 is my favorite type of racing. I watched NASCAR for a period many years ago. Well, you know what? Let's go white on that. Alright, we're gonna definitely edit this helmet later. Suit. What do we have available for suits? These racing suits are awesome. So we got... Is this not the... Okay. You can't change the colors of those. Change the color. You can change the colors of your suits now. You weren't able to do that before, right? So that's good. We'll go with this one just for now. Gloves. Character poses. That's hands on hips, hands behind back, arms crossed, knuckle crunch, hand on chin, poised like a glove, arms in front. Definitely hand on chin. We got to come off like an intellectual. Podium emotes. There we go. All right. Racing legend. Yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with the 70 edition. I like the 70 edition. Jump, yes. That's the ultimate. Yusuf, this is 2020. Oh, you know what I gotta do? You're reminding me. How can I be so dumb? I have to change the game that I'm playing. Hey, what's going on, Herod? Yeah, so we're creating my team right now. So we've got our driver, right?
Great. Now, let's set up some of the key details of your new team.
Okay. Key details for the team. Ain't gonna bring my negativity because it will start a riot, but I prefer 2019 as of now. Nigel, shut up.
We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
Okay. I gotta come up with some big brain names here. Syndicate Racing, boys.
Nice. Now, some
Nice.
kind of income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor.
Primary sponsor.
Our primary sponsor will pay a signing bonus to the team up front. This is vital to cover the early investments we need to make. They will also provide valuable weekly income for us. Each sponsor has a goal that they want the team to achieve. If we hit that goal, the sponsor will pay us an additional
Stake on the
bonus.
bobby. All right. Okay. Complete a full season. Goal bonus 2.53 million. Weekly income 241.5k. Okay. Store weekly income 230k, signing bonus 4.7 million, goal bonus. What's the goal? Finish 8th or better in the Constructors Championship. Complete a full season. We're gonna go with these guys
Now we've got a budget to work with.
because
Our car won't
all we
be
gotta do
going
is complete a
anywhere
full
fast
season to
without
get
a
a.
power unit. So let's sign a power unit supplier.
I didn't look at all of them. I'm gonna go with this one because the goal is to complete a full season and you get a 2.53 million bonus. And I already have a weekly income of 241.5k with them, so that's why I'm going with them. You get 4.2 to start, plus that big bonus at the end of a season. Now we need to go
both
with this.
performance and durability from our power unit, but we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
I will max him for sure. I'm just gonna get my team set up and like see how it introduces me to it, and then we're gonna jump in with I gotta start with a shitty engine or what? Like, you guys know what I want to put in this car, man. You know what I want to put in this car. We want that Ferrari power. Oh. I mean, considering I got 4.2 million, I can't afford a damn thing because I got 4.2 million. Okay? I got 4.2 million to spend, I'm pretty sure. I can't use Ferrari because then I only have 100 grand. Mercedes is much cheaper. But like, what is the least Okay, if I have to pick an engine that is the least fuck you to Ferrari, what would it be? Because I feel like picking Mercedes is just like the complete opposite of Ferrari power. That is just the biggest fuck you. Honda sounds the best. Juicebox, does it sound better than F1 2019? Because F1 2019, I just could not stand it. The sound of that Honda, to me, just, it wasn't there. All right, guys. You guys are giving me the Honda. We're gonna go Honda. We're gonna see if we can do it with the Honda.
We almost have all the key partners for our team now.
So I've got
We still need a
1.9 million. So now I need a teammate.
These are the drivers available to be your first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on their performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they'll earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes when opportunities arise. Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times. Rating is a summary of the driver's overall skill level.
Okay. So we have Nikita Mazepin. We have Juan Manuel Correa, Dorian Bacalacci, or Bacalacci. I don't know how the fuck you say that, but it's a very Italian name for a guy that's apparently French. Luca Giotto, Callum Ilott, Gordon King, Antoine Hubert. That's nice. I like that you can have Antoine. That is such a nice thing. You know what, guys? You know what? It's Luca Giotto's time. It's 1.5 million. I got what? 1.9 to spend? You guys don't want Luca? You don't think Luca's a good choice? Why Mazepin? Page up, cool dude. I pre-ordered the Formula 1 2020 Michael Schumacher edition, and it is available. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Oh, man. Okay, guys. I'd say Antoine. Yeah, but how much money am I gonna have? Every 8 to 11 race weekends, you can have a different driver. Let's start with Correa.
Looks like we can afford this
And we can-
supplier and teammate.
We can go up because we have some money to spend here. So we got 4.2 million from our sponsor. We dropped 2.3 million on our power unit. And then we got $1 million on the driver, which gives us 900 to play with. So we're gonna rock that 900.
Let's select or edit the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
Alright, so we don't need to spend too much time on this. I know I'm not using this car, but this car looks like dog. Well, we'll just match the livery, you know what I mean, for now. Oh, it's not even... So you can't use those cars because they're not compatible. This looks just like my helmet, so we'll go with this for now. And it looks like they've already got the sponsor decal on. Yeah. Alright. That's the car.
Now we need a badge for our team branding. Select an existing badge.
Lion Monk.
Or
You assume I watched the Austrian GP 100%. Was it just me that through the Renault engine was on the edge of shutting down with it screaming? That Renault engine, man. There was big problems with that Renault engine, man. Huge problems with that Renault engine. I agree with you, man. It sounded off. That race, for the record, was such an amazing way to kick off the season. I don't want to give out any, How many of you got, if you watched the F1 race yesterday, type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in the chat if you caught that absolutely crazy race, man. So good. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, man. We had a whole whack of people in Discord watching that. Team badge. We'll edit this one. Is there a spade? Please tell me there's a spade. Or is there a spade shape? I'm disappointed. It looks like an S, kinda. I think it's supposed to be an S. If it isn't, well, change it later. Yeah, it's gotta be an S, right? Alright.
Last but not least, we need to pick team colors for the rest of our branding. You'll see these colors throughout HQ.
Team colors.
Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ.
Select season length. Oh, fucking 22. Pardon my French. F1 2020 allows you to customize your race experience to the way that you want to play. There are 2 race styles available, standard and casual. Each of these styles has different driving assists available in them. Standard race style is for players who already have some experience in racing games, or for those who want to improve their skills. Driving assists can be turned on or off, allowing a truly customized experience, which is what we're going to do. Casual race style, don't need to know about it. When the steering assist is enabled, you'll need to follow. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about that. Flashbacks. I didn't use them much before. We'll keep them on. I don't know if I'll use them. Vehicle damage. Safety car on. Well, what's the weekend structure? Qualifying, short. I'm gonna start with 85. Let me read chat. What's the debate? What's the debate in the chat? for the record, Nigel watched that entire race with me. Me and Nigel say Hamilton's fault line. If any... Lewis Hamilton is a 6-time world champion who's been driving since 2007 in Formula One. That's his fault. He has far more experience than Alexander Albon to know that he has the entire inside available to him nearing the end of that race. Hamilton threw away that podium for himself. Period. That is my opinion on the situation. And it's the second time he went in on Albon near the end of a race. And if I'm going to say anything further on it, that to me just shows a lot of weakness in our current reigning world championship. And I think a lot of teams are going to be looking at him going, well, if we can pressure Hamilton near the end of a race to make a mistake so that he can take a penalty, a lot of teams are going to be pushing Hamilton near the ends of races to make him make stupid mistakes like the one that he made yesterday. The corners ahead of that don't matter. We're talking about one specific situation, one specific scenario, and one specific turn. And in that specific instance, Hamilton was at fault. The shit that happened before it, the shit that happened after it, has absolutely fuck all to do with the decision that the stewards made. We're not reviewing the whole race. We're reviewing one situation, not the situations that led to that or the situations that followed that. We're reviewing one situation here. What's pro career? You can't change anything? Yeah, we're not going to do that. Not for the first season. All right, let's see how it goes. Yeah. If you're in the MRL Discord, go into F1 spoilers and you can have your debate there. Formula One drivers receive a lot of media attention, and how you deal with the press can have an impact on several aspects of your career. Interviews can occur after any session of a race weekend, according to what happened and how you performed. How you answer interview questions can affect the morale of your R&D departments. Yep. Consider your answers carefully. Refusing to answer can frustrate the press, leading to them asking you tougher questions in the future. In my team, your answers can even influence the direction the team takes before you hit the track. Some answers in your preseason interview will advance your R&D in specific areas. So, wisely. The media coaching perk can be purchased through the contract screen at the team HQ. This perk unlocks additional answers which may get you out of difficult questions or give a bigger boost to your acclaim or the team. There are 3 levels of this perk to unlock. All right, then. Is that Bill Buxton? Or Will? Is it? No, Will Buxton, right? Not Bill. Will
Hello,
Buxton.
folks, and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. Now, we've seen a number
I was
of
right
new
the second
teams enter
time,
the
right? It's
sport
Will
over
Buxton.
the last decade, amongst their number Manor, Caterham, HRT, and of course Haas. And while some have proved to be successful, others have morphed into different teams, and some have disappeared
Hey, what's happening, Unicorn?
completely. What marks this team out, though, as being something different is that its owner is also its driver. Now, there's a rich history of that in Formula One too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill, and Bruce McLaren all
Buxton,
drove their own
legend.
cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent
Listen,
years.
as an
What's
F1
so special
commentator,
about this team, though, is
okay,
that
someone that
while the team
commentates,
itself is new
not
to
a real
Formula One,
F1 commentator,
so
but as
too
an F1
is
league
its driver
commentator
and owner.
and somebody who has been told that, you know, my voice is great like this,
Tell
that dude
me,
right
do you
there
feel up to the
is
mammoth
legend
task
status
of
for
both
me. He is
managing and driving
idol,
for a Formula One
okay?
team?
That dude is mint. I want to be just like him. Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula One team? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. This isn't just about me.
Every
About the team.
needs 2 drivers. But what was it that drew you to your teammates?
We've seen what they can do on paper, and I see a lot of potential in the team. All right, Henners, take it easy, bud.
No one aims to finish bottom of the table. Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
Oh, man. Haas were looking strong last season. I think we've got that same magic in us. Listen. Whoever wrote that, he's a meme lord, okay? I predict we're going to have a few close races with the Williams this season. That's probable. AlphaTauri are a great team. We'd love some close battles with them. I mean, of course. We've got nothing but respect for Alfa Romeo Racing, but on track the gloves come off. We're going to jump on the Haas one. The Haas one just makes me laugh. Haas were looking strong last season. I think we've got that same magic in us, so we're going to jump on that train.
How are you expecting the car to feel out on track?
I've got no idea. No idea. Making the car as responsive as possible was one of our main goals. This is going to give us the edge going into corners. We focus heavily on maximizing our traction out of corners. Some data looks good, but we won't know until we get out on track. That's the PR friendly answer.
The other teams now have years of experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them?
A fresh pair of eyes can find solutions other teams haven't seen, and we've found some unique ways of reducing drag, fuel loads. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Overtaking is
Let's give them that respect.
Part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way? And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of? Well, that's about all we've got time for here. We will see how...
Is he the one that's going to be interviewing me the entire season? Because if he is, I'm beyond excited.
Great, thank you. That's a wrap.
Great interview, boss. You nailed exactly what the team's been working on. When you've got time, check the R&D tree to see our current progress and where
of
we
course,
think
Max
there's room for
Singster.
more. And while you're at it, why not take a stroll around HQ and check on how the team's doing?
Max Singster had to quit. Look, man. I call him Mr. Buxton. I call him Mr. Buxton normally, okay? Bill, it can be used... Listen to me. Okay? Okay? Will and Bill can both be used for people named William. Sorry. I made a mistake. Okay? Okay? Are we okay now? Laughing in the chat. Here you can see your team's balance. Your sponsors will give you cash each week and extra cash, baby. Cash money. And extra bonuses when you complete all their objectives. These are your resource points. You use these to help the team upgrade the car. You can spend them at any time in R&D. Okay, that's the same. This is where your team's acclaim level. This is your team's acclaim level, excuse me. As this increases, so does your income from sponsors. Many of the top drivers won't consider moving to a low acclaim team. Duh. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. The car is under wraps. Holy cow, this is a very cool screen. We got our team logo, we got our team colors, we got the car under the the sheet. So, we're in March. Next Grand Prix.
This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Some of our cash. Well, we got $900,000, so let's upgrade some shit. Well, let's go through stuff first. It's important for all Formula One teams to continue to develop their cars throughout the season. Yeah. Here you can spend resource points so that you have earned upgrades for your car in any one of the 4 departments. From time to time, you'll also get upgrades from your engine supplier. Okay. As your facilities get upgraded, you will be able to develop more upgrades at one time, speed up the delivery of the upgrades, and have fewer failed upgrades. Okay. Some upgrades require other upgrades in order to be developed. Start at the center and work your way outward. Yep. And earn resource points here through the facilities and through completing practice programs, of course. Alright, so this looks very familiar. Syndicate Racing. Alrighty. There we go. Corporate. Okay. Primary sponsors, secondary sponsors. Total weekly income is $241,000. Standings, nothing yet.
This is the driver market. From here, you can see pertinent details on each driver in the sport. Compare them with each other and add them to your watch list. When the contract negotiation window rolls around, this is where you will approach any drivers you wish to hire.
Okay. How many other drivers can you get? Holy cow. We have Tatiana Calderon. We can get Tatiana. We can have the first female Formula One driver. Is there any other female? So technically, we could bring in the first female Formula One driver. Wait, no, Nikita isn't. Not a female. Pretty sure. Heaver's at the bottom. Nikita isn't female driver. Mannix. Oh, you saw the name. This is a lot, man. A lot of stuff. A lot of new stuff. Give me a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, finances. Jing Shen. Jing Shen is the sponsor, I guess. Which I didn't know until, well, that told me. I didn't know the name of it. I just see a logo that I can't read. What the hell? This is great. This is really cool. Personnel. Even got my driver sitting in the seat. Powertrain. Durability. Marketing. That's great. That's awesome stuff that they got all these. Hamilton 95 awareness. My first race is dry quali and wet race big rip. Oh man. Insufficient funds. Alright, so clearly we've got to save some money. Car reveal on the 6th. Ooh, activities.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance.
Activity timeline. Grand Prix weekend. That new car smell. Remember. Why does it tell me to open the podium pass at the top of this? Okay. Australian GP advanced time.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
I've got more money. A little bit more money. Like 200,000.
Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by organising some team activities. Head to the activity screen to see what we have available.
There it is. Very basic. New kids on the block. That is the new achievement unlocked. Okay. We're gonna go to the 9th now. Weekly resources. Okay. We have balanced tires for this anyway, so we're gonna go to race weekend. Okay. We're about to have our first experience on track here. Let's take a look around. Let's see who we got. We got Juan Manuel Correa on the other side of us. Got monitors up there. We got cool little telemetry screens and cool fancy stuff. Okay. Just like the last game, as far as I'm concerned. Tutorials are available, the weekend preview, the weather forecast, the new car smell. Okay, so looks like you can't delete messages. The rivalries looks to be very similar.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
40% failure chance to get the front wing main flap fixed. Develop.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Chassis upgrade as well. Alright. Why not? Oh wait, we gotta go back to the workstation. Session options. Okay, so you can edit that ahead of race stuff. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna jump into practice 1 for a little bit just to see how it goes, and then after that, I'm gonna do some lobbies, and we'll race against some people. Yeah, excuse me. Crash 30 seconds into your outlap. You just got it, John? Awesome. Danny Fiat.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new, of course, so there may be...
Thank you for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. Yo, listen. F1 Codemasters, okay? They've got a sense of humor. At least we know they've got a sense of humor. Garage tutorial.
In the unforgiving world of Formula One, free practice sessions are a vital part of any Grand Prix weekend. During your F1 career, you'll be able to utilise these sessions to complete practice programs, which will help you learn the track and
Nobody
earn points
trusts
that can be
Jeff.
invested in developing your car. You'll also be able to adjust your car setup over the course of these sessions to try and find those extra fractions of a second. The sporting regulations dictate that after each free practice session, you'll have to hand back 2 sets of your dry tyre allocation for the weekend. So get the most out of them while you can.
Okay. Gotta get the most of them. We'll go out on mids. No, we'll do the hards for the track acclimatization program. We gotta set up the car. Let's take a look at car setup. So balance, default, you have custom, obviously, maximum down, increase down, balanced, increase top, maximum
We have
top.
a number of programs to run
We're
during
gonna go
these practice
custom.
sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and
How do I
factory
view the
teams,
car
so
setup?
they're well worth running.
All right. I don't even remember my setups from the previous game. Hold on. Let me quickly Google. I have a spreadsheet that I can use. All right. 2 seconds to find a setup here, just because I don't want to go in completely blind. Right. Let's try something we're used to. This is what I normally drive in Australia, okay?
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Now, we should be the slowest car. Setups from 2019 are defunct pretty much besides Baku. Yeah, I'll try it out anyway, though. What's happened, Max? I put some R&D on development. Where can I find that again? R&D.
Okay, let's talk about this track. Albert Park has a...
I don't think I can get to it in here. Can I? No. We'll drive out. We gotta have that authentic experience.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Whoa, okay. The gloves look great. Everything, it just looks quite good. First outing. Oh, the brakes feel way different. Wow. Okay. Oh.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I cooked it hard out of fucking 10, 12, 10, 11, 12. It's the hard tires, man. I swear. Oh, the tires, man, they're hot. The sound is pretty good.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Ah, way too late. Oh man, I am adjusting. You can still change the ERS. You can go none, you can go medium, like, oh, you got overtake, hot lap, and then you have medium, okay. Medium's the standard. And then the LB button just toggles it on and off. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Lakituza. I don't know how to pronounce that, my friend, but thank you and welcome to the channel. What's short for you? Wear my hair? Yeah, my hair. Wow. Front wing damage needs to get repaired. Well then, we're going to quit to the main menu. And we're going to, well, we'll go mid-session save and exit. Okay. We'll save it there. Steam is down at the moment. Big F. Seems a little early, don't you think? Continue my team then. And it's Monday, not Tuesday. Maybe they changed their mind. All right. Skip the repair
Car
time.
repairs have set us back a little.
Let's try that again. This time we'll do flying lap. Let's try to nail down this track acclimatization.
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner
But before we do that, I don't need saturation. Throttle linearity. Throttle saturation. Okay, so you can't change your camera while driving in this one, I don't think, because of the overtake button and the MFD getting mixed up. Well, let me edit this car. Supposed to be. Is this a multiplayer car then? Is that what this is? Technically? I don't know. I'm not gonna play with the camera too much right now. Get off my screen. I don't want that to stick out the whole time. Why am I not able to brake for that? We're gonna return to the gear. Servers are already down. Let's start with balanced and go from there. What is the balance setup? Let's take a look. % brake pressure.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Try to run it, but yeah. Maybe it's the brake pressure. Different in this game. On the S tires. Let's see how it goes on softs. See what we can put in.
We're 9th in the speed trap, 312.9. Puts us P4. Careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
The fuck? Damn. There's Nicholas Latifi.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Definitely feels different. Way different. I heard that Codemasters made the AI more aggressive. Sanchez. Yo, man. Let me get him a good one. Enters the game sound too high, buddy? Put it down.
On the approach, you'll see
Alright. Wow. I really like the telemetry, how it looks. I kind of miss the radial rev or throttle and braking input sections. Now it's at the bottom. Thank you for the subscription, Sanchez, for the 2 months tier 1. The game is definitely new and exciting, and the driving is, well, new and improved, I'd imagine. It is going to be an adjustment for everybody.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Had to spend time repairing damage to the car. Is the servers fixed? Oh, we're gonna save and exit out of here.